So in today's video, I will show you a pattern that appears in the family tree, a whole host of Group 1 winners. Quite a unique line breeding pattern, and I'll explain how we incorporated this particular pattern into a planned mating here at Milan Park with the recently retired stallion, Chosen One. So the whole purpose behind the mating is obviously to create a faster racehorse. And the pattern that I'm talking about is unique for two reasons. Firstly, it appears on the male line of the mare, and secondly, two different bloodlines from this area are duplicated in the stallion, and actually more than that on either side of the stallion's family tree. I first saw this pattern in the great Sadler's Wells. As you can see, many of Sadler's Wells Group 1 winners carry duplications of that wonderful producer, Laloon. And this was done through her two sons, Bold Reason and Never Bend. So this duplication of Laloon occurred on the male line of the mare, and it was appearing on the female side of Sadler's Wells. And furthermore, these Never Bend mares, it didn't seem to matter which generation the duplication appeared. Sadler's Wells produced multiple Group 1 winners, all with mares, a lot of them from this male line of Never Bend. And as time's gone on, my understanding has grown that an important part of that successful nick was that the sire of Never Bend and Nasrullah, that he too was contributing or reinforcing blood in the stallion. And this time it was on the male side of Sadler's Wells. And this was done because Nasrullah was closely related to Mahmoud. So two patterns were coming from the mare's male line, and these appeared on either side of the stallion's family tree. It is not until we see this pattern repeated in many other thoroughbred stallions and over a long period of time that we can conclude that it is a pattern worth copying. And as you can see from all of these examples, they are clearly not outcrosses. There is very distinct line breeding occurring in each of these. Very defined patterns that we can copy. So when it came to finding a mare for the Chosen One, the Encosta de Lager mare, Sedulia, was identified as being the perfect match. And the reason being, she reinforced blood on either side of the stallion. The first of these was the mare Rolls, the ancestress not only in Costa del Lago, but also Flying Spur. In the second bloodline, the family of Fairy King, the sire of Encosta, this blood appears in the top half of the Chosen One's pedigree, as Nureyev is the sire of Zabil's Dam. So just like Sadler's Wells examples, two duplications are coming from the mare's male line, and these appear one on either side of the stallion's family tree. What's even more reassuring is seeing a very similar pattern in other Encosta de Lager mares. Multiple Group 1 winner Fangirl, and another a Hong Kong sensation Athero. Both carry a very similar pattern. So I'll wrap the video up here. I just want to finish by saying that by copying these patterns that keep repeating themselves again and again has to be one of the most predictable ways of increasing our chances of breeding that fast racehorse that we're all looking for. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.